Welcome to Daxue Talks, a show powered by Daxue Consulting, a China-based strategic market research company founded in 2010.
I'm Olivier Vérot. I'm the founder of Gentleman Marketing Agency, GMA. We are a digital marketing agency focused on performance, and we are based in Shanghai here.
What are the key differences between managing cross-border e-commerce and mainland e-commerce?
It's actually very different. When you're managing a cross-border e-commerce, you need to basically ship your product from overseas. So the time is different, the thing is different. So you need to plan more. Usually, the product have more added value. So, for example, if you're marketing cosmetic brands, it's better to have something with more value, with more things, but not too much, because if it's too much, they don't have the right to import it. And when you're managing something basically in China, it's more mass market. It's more for almost everybody. So the audience, when you market for something for e-commerce, it's more niche. It's more for the people who like to buy some overseas stuff. It takes more time also to market it. And for us as a marketer, we see something very different. It's usually the conversion rate it's not the same. I just give you an example. If you market something overseas, they know that it will take more time, it's more expensive, stuff like this. So the percentage of people going to the store and the people who buy are usually quite low, very low, less than 1%. Okay, but when you market the same product, the same things in China, you can see that basically the conversion rate is higher, can be 5 times higher. So for us, we advise our customer, if they have no choice, if they are vitamin health supplement, then they need 1 to 3 years to register the brand, to start with cross-border. It's good. It's very good to test the market. But as soon as they are registered, we advise them to come to China, register the product, and sell to mainland China. There is some products that are suitable for cross-border. Maternity product, everything linked to mother, suitable. Health supplements, vitamins, very suitable for that. Cosmetics is good. But you have some products that are only suitable for China. Everything links about food. Everything links about drinks, alcohol, something like this. It's very complicated to market a food brand when they are based on overseas, because it's something that they want to have now. It's not in the habit. So when you're food brands, or when you are liquor or wine, something, it's better to register your product here in China and after sell it directly to Chinese. It's a matter of habit. When you market something in China, you need to have all the legal authorization to sell, the license, you need to make the importation, you need to have your product here, right? So we believe that you take a little bit more risk, because you need to first import your product, destock everything, and after it is here. But when you sell to cross-border, it's a little bit more flexible. So you just, every time you need, you can ship it, or you can ship small shipments and put them in some free trade zone area, for example, in Hong Kong, Shanghai, something like this. And after, you can ship it, but the risk is basically a little bit medium. The conclusion that for me that I have right now, it's the cross-border is a very good way for test the water, to know if it's working or not. As a trial, it can take 6 months, 1 year. It's the time that you have, but very few brands are successful in cross-border. Very few of them. It's very, very complicated. And if they are very successful in cross-border, then they import in China, they will be extremely successful. So it's a first step. For me, I see that as a first step. You want to export it? Okay, it's good. It's good step, first step. But the best way, the big market is the China market. So for example, I don't know, it's 1 to 10. If you sell 1 on Tmall global, you can sell 10 in China, in Tmall China. So that's average how it works.
Any questions? We will find an expert to answer them. Drop your questions in the comments or send us an email, dx@daxueconsulting.com.